Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Let's get some popcorn and let's begin part 2 of the prologue. Why did Grandma hate going into the outside world so much? I wonder about that a lot. The world outside seems so interesting. But when I ask about the outside world, she would get angry and tell me to stop thinking about it. I hold my head up with my hand at the table, and Mrs. Rain, the witch, let out a snort. You want to talk about that again, huh? You really are relentless. After breaking the town rules and leaving the town to come see me, that's all you ever want to bore me with? Every day, every time. Aren't you tired of it already? But I'm curious. Hey, I have heard some rumors. They said that there is a big school just 2 mountains away. They also said that there are all kinds of races there, and all of them study hard without any discrimination. Ah, they must be talking about that Alderic school. Mrs. Rain, you know about that? I graduated from that school a long time ago. It sounds so good. I want to go there too. How can I enter the school? Only those who are chosen can enter that school. How can a nobody like you be qualified? As if being a lower rank zombie isn't enough. Unless you have some connections, it's next to impossible. Even I know that it's difficult, but is there no other way? Can't you just use your magic to make the connection for me? Oh, if it will need some sacrifice, I can give you my heart, since I won't die without it. You must be able to take my heart without all the pain with magic, right? What a silly girl. You won't be able to cure yourself without the heart. Your young and beautiful looks is all thanks to your heart in the first place. Don't waste your short life. Besides, your heart isn't enough anyway. Why? You said you turned a mermaid into a human in exchange for her voice long ago. Why can you take the voice of a mermaid, but not the heart of a zombie? You really are so naive. The mermaid is on the top rank of the class of darkness. Zombies can't even compare. Moreover, the vocal cord of the mermaid is very valuable. What part of you has any value? Do you understand? Please don't speak such nonsense elsewhere. It's embarrassing. Stop calling me naive and silly. I know that I know nothing. That's why I want to go to school. How troublesome you are. I have told you that it's impossible. Remember, a zombie is only worth something while you are still young and pretty. When you are still young, you can even compete with the mermaids who possess magnificent beauty. But once you get older, you dry up like a dead flower and can't even command other races. I don't think someone like you has the quality to enter that famous school. But if you are that desperate, perhaps you can make a deal by selling yourself to be preserved in formalin. There are some high-end collectors who will pay a nice sum to have your pretty face in their rooms. But if I let them do that to me, I will definitely die, right? I guess it's no deal then. Oh, you are so mean. And about what you said before, I really am just an average zombie. I think I am the only zombie you have ever seen, but there are a lot of prettier zombies in my town. Even my grandma has never said that I am cute or beautiful. Maybe she didn't think her great-grandchild is cute at all. I think that's because you are cute, that she never said that. What? What do you mean? Nothing. Look, the moon will set and it will be dark before long. You should hurry home. Your family will worry about you. Oh, I have to go. I will come again, Rain-san. No need for you to come back. Hurry up and go home. Mrs. Rain waved her hand to shoo me back home. I made a face and stuck my tongue out at her, then turned around and dashed home. If I get back home late, Grandma will definitely be angry. The zombie town where I lived was just past the witch's forest. We have a rule in town that we can't leave town without permission. Okay, just let me get through this gap. One day I found a gap in the rigid barricades surrounding the town and I've been slipping through it to get out of town. But I need to keep it a secret, especially to Grandma. Okay, I've passed. Ouch! Oh, I'm so careless. I got caught on a wire that was sticking out and it ripped my clothes and gave me a small cut on my leg. Oh no, Grandma will definitely be mad if she finds out I hurt myself. Ah, isn't that Mandy? Oh, good evening, ma'am. Good evening. What are you doing in the edge of town? No, nothing. And why are you here, ma'am? Oh, yeah. It happened again. A fire. What? It was Nina's house this time. Mr. Mario's son seems to have gone missing too. This is so frightful, and they seem to be happening for often recently too. I was just about to go to tell Mayor about it. Miss Nina. I could no longer hear her words. I looked around and I saw a pillar of fire shooting up in the northern sky. Nina-san was just with her lover and seemed to be so happy. Did Nina-san also feel terrible? I bowed my head toward the lady who was still talking, then ran towards my home. I opened the door. come back. You are late. Oh, Grandma Julia. Where did you go? I was... It is useless to find an excuse. I suppose you left for the witch's house again, right? She knew. Please don't go there again. What if you get hurt going off so far away? The body of zombie is very fragile. If you get seriously hurt, it's possible that you won't be able to recover fully. I can understand that, but Grandma seems to be more serious than before, so I pulled my skirt to hide my feet. If she found the wound in the situation, it is possible that I won't be let out of the house, let alone the town. Mandy, did you hear me? If there is no special reason, you are not allowed to leave this town. I think you should know that too, right? I know that, but we can talk about it later. Don't you have guests? Guests? What are you talking about? No one has come to visit. Huh? I definitely felt someone else being here. Did you think I would be put off track by such a simple distraction? I don't mean to do that. That's weird. I thought there was someone behind me. Honestly, well, have you taken your medicine? Oh yes, of course I did. I took it before I went out. I've been taking it once a day since I was a child. It's part of my daily routine now. Of course I wouldn't forget. If you say so. You do understand, right? That medicine... I know, it prevents the infection of zombie. You want to say that I can't forget to take it, right? If I didn't take it, I might infect people of other races when I meet them. Yes, the nation has made it a responsibility and... Oh, something more important. Did you hear? There was a fire at Miss Nina's house. She was walking so happily with her lover only a few days ago. Hey, why is everyone so frightened of getting older? Not just Miss Nina. Miss Matilda took her and her lover's life together not too long ago. Mandy, you don't have to know something like that. Why? Even my parents killed themselves before their bodies decayed with age, right? I was so little when that happened, so I didn't know much about it. It is so terrible to get old and decayed. Then why did Grandma... Mandy! I have told you several times that you don't have to know about that, right?